Hey, what's up everybody? Tom Zenner of GED TV in front of a ChargePoint charging station. How appropriate, because we know we're seeing these start to pop up everywhere. And you know where you should really watch for them in the coming months and years? At your favorite professional sports team venue. We caught up with one of the founders of ChargePoint at the Green Sports Alliance Summit at the Georgia Dome in Atlanta to learn all about what they're doing with professional sports. Well, Richard, I'm assuming you're a sports fan. I know you are, coming from the Bay Area, right?
I am indeed a sports fan.
It's kind of cool being here, the site where there's been Super Bowls, SEC championships, Final Fours. A lot has gone on in this building. And today, I think it's a nice group that you have in there. You guys are getting a lot of great things discussed.
We are, and it's great to see that the sports franchises are stepping up to being great environmental citizens, right, and to attract people like them, and to, frankly, to enable the fan base to use electric vehicles, which is what we're talking about today. You know, part of this is that they're enabling other people to come into this world and pay attention to clean energy and get an inexpensive fuel and drive some great cars. So for us, about 60% of our business is workplace charging. So these are people who charge while they're working. The way electric vehicles work is it's a charge while you park model, not a depot like you go to a gas station. A lot of time their big issue is attracting and retaining talent. And so if you work at a place like Google, you know, part of the proposition is you work here, you get to charge your car for free. Fuel is free for the rest of your life, and you drive in the HOV lane. So that's a pretty good perk for somebody, worth a lot of money. And you heard about another company, Evernote, who actually pays the driver in part because when they can travel in the commuter lane, they get to work earlier, they spend a little more time there. But it also ties into an environmental agenda that Evernote has.
Final thing here, Richard, you have a great little think tank here, great group of people here that you're bouncing ideas off of. When you go back to California, does this kind of recharge you, revitalize you for what you're working on?
So it does, because it says that it's getting a more widespread appeal. Now Green Sports Alliance is pulling us in, right? We're not out there pushing. Now we're starting to see other people pull and say, yeah, it's time for us to take this step. So it is invigorating. You know, we're not out there knocking the doors down trying to get people to get interested. They're interested and they're inviting us in to help in an education process. So it's quite exciting.